The next question on your review goes along with question 2 from the Unit 2 review worksheet. I also added the idea of having to classify because that's what you'll have to do. So actually it goes with number 2 and numbers 3 and 4. So if I look at the problem for number 2, I have 2 polynomials being subtracted. And so what I want to do is I want to distribute the negative through the second polynomial by changing all the signs. So it's a negative 8n, a positive 7, and a negative 5n to the 4th. And then for the first one, I can just ignore the parentheses. So it's important that you get rid of the parentheses in this step so that you don't accidentally think you need to now multiply. So when I get rid of my parentheses by distributing the second negative and leaving the whole first the same, I now want to combine like terms. So this is my simplify. So I have to simplify before I can classify. So my highest power here is 4. So I'm going to do negative 8n to the 4th minus 5n to the 4th. So since they're both negative, I know I'm going to add them, but my answer is negative. So negative 13n to the 4th. And then my next highest power is a 2, and there's only one of those, so I know this is just going to be plus 5n squared. And then next I would have a first power, so again I only have one of those, so minus 8n. And then finally I have a constant, so negative 2 plus 7 gives me plus 5. Okay, so this is my simplified polynomial. So that's one piece of my answer. The other piece is being able to classify. And so it'll be the same as on the test where you're circling 2 words that are appropriate. So one word that represents degree and one word that represents the number of terms. So for degree, the term for 4th degree is quartic. And if you count your terms, there's actually also 4 terms. And so when there's more than 3 terms, we just call it a polynomial. So for this one, it's a quartic polynomial is the second part of the answer. So if you need help or if you need to know where to look to study those words, remember that's on lesson 1. This adding and subtracting part is example 2, but there's the big table where it talks about the vocab.